Has this ever happened to you? Where's my chalk bag? Ooh, I have a solution for that. Slab chalks! You take the chalk ball, put it in the mesh pocket, zip it up, slap, and get your chalk. Slab chalks are made right here in Springdale, Arkansas at Interform, the small batch manufacturing company. We're helping our community and providing local jobs to minorities and women of diverse backgrounds. I'm Joseph Rao, Ninja Warrior, rock climber, and the CEO of Slab Chalks.
Ocean Needs Everyone is celebrating 5 years of saving the oceans. My name's Enzo, and through Ocean Needs Everyone, I help save the ocean by doing beach cleanups, CO and mangrove plantings, making art about recycled plastic, and making films regarding the ocean's health. How can you help save the oceans at home? Well, even if you don't live near an ocean, trash can end up in there eventually, so cut down on your use of single-use plastics. If you see trash on the roads or beaches, make sure to pick it up. Use less gas-powered vehicles, fish responsibly, and help support local organizations. I started my organization when I was 12 years old because I wanted to make a difference. So remember, you're never too young to follow your dreams and make a change. Let's all save our oceans together, one piece of trash at a time.
first.
Hours. Yesterday.
Camera one's not on.
Okay, yeah, I'm gonna get that in just one moment.
Okay.
You're good.
Alright.
So you can just go cut to something else.
2 a.m.
Good morning, Ninja fans. Welcome to the Tier 1 Northeast Regionals. I'm Jack, the Animal Tutor, and one of your commentators for this morning, and we are very excited to bring you this next wave of ninja action here from New Jersey. We are about to watch the Mature Kids Female Division take on this course. It's going to be the first of 2 courses for these competitors. First, they'll be with us on the challenge course, a longer, more endurance-based course, where 2 retries are allowed. Later on this afternoon, they'll go to the flow course where it's fall and done, so they'll have to be careful. The placement of each course is totaled for overall standings. What that means is if you place first on the challenge course and second on the flow course, for example, you would have a total of 3 points. The athlete with the lowest score will be our regional champion. And not only are these athletes out here looking for the title, but they are also looking to qualify for the Tier 1 World Championships that'll be happening in North Carolina this June. This has been a long road to get here to this point. We have a whole bunch of gyms that our athletes qualified from in order to get to this regional qualifier here today. And then our best of the best athletes, our top competitors, will of course be moving on from here to the World Championships. Only a select spots are available though. Only the top 16 athletes from this wave are going to move on to Worlds. It's going to be competitive. It's going to be close. Most of all, it's going to be exciting. Lance, what are you thinking for this wave?
Well, this is going to be exciting. I love to see these young kids coming in and giving their best shot, bringing everything. They've had a great season. They've worked really hard to make it this far. They got the eye on the prize, and they're just so excited to be here. We're excited to have them here and show us all what they brought to the table. It's looking to be a great day. Last night was a fantastic night of adults and elites. So these next 2 days are just going to continue to grow and give us all kinds of ninja excitement.
Attention all athletes. For kids male flow, please make your way over to the flow course for the demo. That's kids male flow. We are going to be starting the demo. Also, I need all mature kids females reporting to challenge course A. That's challenge course A, the larger course. For your demo, mature kids female to challenge course A for demo. I also need all mature kids males to challenge course B, the smaller one, for demo. Mature kids male to challenge course B for demo.
Yeah, Jack, as we're getting ready, we have 28 young kids starting off this day today. Really looking forward to what they all bring. It's going to be an exciting morning. Gotten here bright and early, setting it all up, getting it all cleaned up and ready to go. Crowd is growing, athletes are pumped and ready to go. Although it's an early morning, everybody's got a lot of excitement.
Couldn't agree more. I can tell just by being in this room that people are very excited to be here. They're eager to take on this course. We've got a whole bunch of athletes lined up, taking a look at this course, ready to get started in a few short minutes.
Stage 4 Designs has done a great job, Jack, setting up these courses, giving us all our obstacles. We got a great lineup of obstacles for these kids to get through today.
Absolutely.
Ready for our demo.
Yeah, you can see right there on the screen our obstacle list. There's going to be 10 obstacles for these mature kids to take on. Very fun obstacles. Also challenging though. I mean, it is the challenge course after all. Let's see what these kids are going to put together in just a few minutes. Our demo run will be showing them what to do, so they better be taking notes, forming those game plans in their head. So when it's their turn to get up on that starting block, they're ready to go. Our demo is on the course.
finishing on a cross.
Right here, you got gravity pulling down on them. It's all grip strength, upper body. These kids, they come in with a lot of grip strength, and their grip strength to body weight ratio is key.
Also a lot of agility here on this course, as we just saw. Moving into some more technical skills, bringing back the TikTok.
A lot of leg strength and coordination to get that pumped up.
We finish on up with these two obstacles here, piston lane, and then the hatchets. See, these kids are going to be using some cliff ledges to get their way across, finishing up with those two hatchets on the end that'll lead them to their buzzer. Oh! Our demo run just short. We knew she had it though. All right, that there was our demo run. So our athletes were paying close attention there. Getting lots of ideas. And maybe we'll see some new betas throughout this wave as well. These kids turn out to be very creative on these courses. I'm excited to see what they're going to come up with today. Our first few athletes on the course now. Paulette going to be our first runner.
Run it too hard. You gotta hit the front of it. Yeah, we gotta turn it right now.
Red, you don't need to go all the way down. You know there's first obstacles, and then you just walk across.
I love this part of the warm-ups and the getting ready. We parents love to call it Ninja Ballet. Coaches and the athletes really fortifying their relationship that they've been working on throughout the whole season, walking through, giving them all the pointers, coaching them through in their minds, dancing through. They know their bodies, they know what they can do.
Definitely. We saw that list of qualifiers just a few moments ago. These athletes have come a long way. They've come through a lot of different competitions, and the road to Worlds is coming through New Jersey. They've all met up here. Time to showcase everything they've learned from their training, from those previous qualifiers, those competitions. Whatever format, whatever they like to do before they start their course runs, they got to find a way to do it here. Get in that rhythm in this new environment. It's tricky to learn, but this is phenomenal practice for the World Championships for those athletes who are going to qualify. And even still, this regional championship right here, it's incredibly exciting. It's a huge honor for these athletes to be competing here. It's very fun to watch as well.
You definitely feel the buzz as the season moved through. You get to the halfway part, you do the All-Stars. And then as the months pass by and you're enjoying week by week, competition, it's so exciting to have it come now to regionals and then next month Worlds. Looking forward to that in Greensboro. It's been a fantastic time of year. Spring is in the air. High level competition is hitting. How are you, my brother Will? Will's in the house, Coach Will, bringing some strong athletes, all these coaches bringing in their teams. I mean, it's just so great, so amazing to watch. Bright eyes. This is what they've been working for all season long.
Definitely. Yes, I see all these athletes walking by. It's really cool to see all these matching t-shirts.
Woo, woo, woo.
Everyone representing their gyms. You can see the athletes going by with their coaches. We see the various blues, oranges, purples, greens, reds. Everyone in their matching shirts that represent their gym's logo.
It's team pride right there. And it's such a joy and passion. I've had so much privileges talking to so many coaches. They love their kids. They put so much time and effort. They work together, and these kids, they love their coaches. And in this sport, it's just so great to see. You know, sometimes a coach is divided between two courses. Somebody else will step up, coach alongside. Great opportunities.
Talk over a little more. Next to my coffee. Next to my kendama. Oh, what's up, Jess?
Yeah, this arena, the Menon Sports Arena here in Morristown, New Jersey, great venue. We're here in the middle of the ice.
Yeah, I'm lucky I kind of only got 10 or
Peter Coles.
Yeah, but this arena, it is huge. There's a lot of space for these spectators to watch some awesome ninja action. Lots of room for some really cool ninja courses. You know, Stage 4, the World Ninja League, they have done an amazing job putting together this course. Just the build, the flow, it's super fun. Techie obstacles.
And
Just
all this incredible Veda can't come to without NinjaWorks. NinjaWorks bringing us all of this digital background, everything.
And our first runner is on the course now. Here comes Colette. Swinging her way through on the rope across the ring. Ooh, just a little shy of that reach there.
A little bit more oomph.
That's what I'm thinking.
Go, Colette, you got it.
Keep kicking. There it is.
10 years old out of Manchester, Maryland. Onto that bridge. Swing, nice, good steady landing.
Coming across the French toe sticks.
All right, that's her first reset.
Yeah, she's allowed 2 retries, however, only 1 per obstacle, so she's got to be clean on this part right here. Oh!
Our ref is Joe Maxwell out of Max Effort up in New York. Fantastic coach in and of himself. Gives you a perfect opportunity to be here and ref. He knows these obstacles. He knows their techniques. Great person to have in this role.
Absolutely, Joe Maxwell, familiar face in the ninja community. Super excited to have him here. These athletes are as well. And let's see if Colette can make her way around this tilting cliffboard. Mature kids don't have to do the tilt, but it is still a very difficult move to hold on to. Oh!
She slips off.
All right, looks like Colette is going to use her second and final retry now on this cliffboard. Oh no, and the grip giving out right there. That's all right, gotta shake it out, Colette. Move on, have some fun on the rest of this course.
Absolutely, the points may stop, but the fun continues.
Love it. She's going to be moving on to some of that balance. Solid jump as she's moving across those spinning discs onto the TikTok.
Coach giving her some swing pointers on this TikTok. I'm like watching it.
Building it up, back and forth. There we go. That blue mat going to be the dismount. Keep going, Colette. Oh, my goodness.
Just shy. That's all right, kiddo. Right into that ring. I love this bike chain. It's a great obstacle this year. Stage 4, very creative obstacle building. Colette's challenging her eye-hand coordination and getting that grip up there. And this thing's moving.
She's reaching out for that second piston. Hand is there, just has to hold on. Oh, try to grab on the front side. Oh.
That gives out. Getting out, first run, setting that bar.
Got some tricky cliffhangers here for this final obstacle. Colette gives it her best there.
Big, snippy, shiny red button. Colette, nice run, kiddo. Good job.
Yeah, solid way to kick off this wave. Nicely done, Colette. That was only our beginning.
When do you run, buddy?
All right, on the starting block, coming out of Hookinson, Delaware, 10-year-old Cora. That's an old classic name right there. Good to see these fantastic classic names coming back around. And an aunt named Cora. Marjorie, Mildred, all the good classics.
Cora spinning around a little bit on that ring. Very smart. She goes back to the rope. That's going to help her pull back and get some more momentum in the right direction to go up for that large board.
4, 5, 6, right along the fence.
Better, but still not quite there.
Lined up. Coach Ferris, where the point is.
Yeah, she's going in the right direction now. She just needs to build more swing. Come on, Cora. Back to the rope. She's going to get some pullbacks.
Reset.
Oh, going to go
Gives her a full reset, shaking it out. There you go.
clever. Going back to the starting block, going to reset.
It's a great decision. When in doubt, reset. That was a good opportunity to have. Pulled up.
Hand on the ring. With a pullback. Oh, she goes for it.
Good, yeah. That's all right. She's got the first of the two on this obstacle.
I like the commitment there. She's going to have to use her retry. Waiting for the 3, 2, 1 countdown. Cora back on the rope. She's been fighting through this obstacle for a long while now.
Yeah, building up swing and momentum is definitely a time suck for some of these athletes. But I love, like you said, the determination, just hanging in there, still giving it, not giving up. That shows true ninja grit, absolutely.
I like it. I see more and more momentum being built up.
Come on, Cora.
Keep going. Oh, no.
Gives up, that's all right. High five from coach.
She spent over half her time trying to build up that swing on that obstacle. I can imagine it was taxing on the upper body.
Sure.
As she tries to keep her balance on the French toe sticks. Looking out for the trapeze. Ooh, hang on there. Standing back up. Eyeing up the trapeze. Makes the catch.
Nice leap.
Yeah, good hop there. Just has to finish it up now. Get to that dismount platform. Just pushing off with the toes.
Working up that momentum.
Oh,
Yeah, just shy of
just
that.
short, yeah.
All right, Cora. Keep having fun, kiddo.
Gonna feel out this cliff board. Gotta find a way to turn around.
They know those holds are over there. They just can't see them. They're going to feel for them, grab them, and trust in them. Know their grip, know their strength, and then compete against gravity as they swing around. All right, she's moving on to the next obstacle, coming around the horn of this.
And it looks like that's going to be the end of the time limit there for Cora. Excellent determination, great fight throughout that course.
Absolutely. Okay, 9-year-old Emerson Clark coming out of Lebanon, New Jersey is on our starting block and ready to crush this course. Last minute questions by ref.
All right, we can see Joe Maxwell counting her down. She is off on that stage 4 balance there, coming up across the pipe.
Oh, sorry, this is Shani. Do I have? She's out of North Carolina, New Jersey. Off by a name, that is all right. Digital life is not perfect.
Yes, this is a Shadi now on that door, building up the swing. Look at her go. That was efficient right there.
Definitely a strong core to work up that momentum so fast.
Right on across the French toe sticks into that trapeze. Her feet hit that dismount platform. There we go.
Nice. Definitely a confident ninja.
Yeah, this is looking very confident, looking good. I like what Ashani's putting together so far.
Hanging on there, nice and tight. Gravity Gravity's pulling her down, but she's fighting it to get it up to these. Nice reach. Look at her giving her way right across, one-handed. all
Gonna
the way.
monkey
That's
bar it
good.
across on the cliffhangers.
Got it.
Wow.
Nice and efficient.
Incredible upper body strength.
Solid dismount, right at coming around the horn.
Sticks the landing, just got to go across the balance. Well done.
All right, she's got 6 points in her pocket, tucks away 7, on to our 8th obstacle.
Building it up on the TikTok. Generating lots of momentum. She can look for the dismount now. Sticks it.
Yep.
Oh boy, it's looking good.
2 obstacles to go. She's cruising through. We've already seen her upper body strength. She's got this. Now it's all just eye-hand coordinating, getting from one piston to the other.
Might see a Lachey here to this next. No, she's gonna static it. Clever move. Well, she's got the reach. Gonna use it. I like it. Now Ashley landing that dismount. Just over a minute to take on this one final obstacle.
Plenty of time. Skills and abilities.
Come on, keep your eyes up. She's gonna go back, reset, shaking it out. 45 seconds remain. Come on, Ashley, finish strong here. Oh no, hanging.
That's her first one. She's still got one more to go.
That's true,
Let's go,
40
Ashley.
seconds.
Let's do this, kid. 40 seconds. Hang in
So
there.
tricky, had to hang on with one hand for a second there. Let's see if her grip strength is gonna be enough.
Let's go, Ashley. You
Looking
got this,
good.
kid.
Keep
48 seconds. She's got time. She's got to hang in there. Let's go.
the
kiddo.
grip. Oh!
The grip, kid. So, made it so far.
Oh
so
my
good.
goodness.
Ashley hits that shiny button. Nice run, kid. Good job.
Inches away from that finishing platform.
Absolutely.
What an impressive run though out of Ashley. So strong. All right, I see
This
an.
is Emerson Clark now.
And if you couldn't tell by the orange, coming out of Next Level Ninja.
Representing Lebanon, New Jersey, 9 years old. Emerson is off and running real efficiently through that first obstacle rope into this ring.
A very good pullback. She's able to reach out onto that board. Matching her hand, now building up that momentum to go for the platform.
Sticks
Got it
it.
all day. Racing across the French toe sticks right on out for the dismount. Just taking a moment to try and figure out this cliffboard. Turning around now. Just gotta climb her way on up to reach out for the next cliffhanger.
We'll find it. I lost my laptop like 6 times yesterday. Found it every time.
All right, we got another Gibbon going across.
Oh, come on now. Look at these kids
done.
just monkey barring cliffhangers.
I love it. Wow, real fast around the horn. Going for her 8th point, tick-tocking it. Built up a real fast momentum.
Definitely. She's been moving through this whole course with that efficiency. As Emerson lands that dismount after the TikTok, she's got a very fast pace coming on into the pistons.
Whole 2 minutes, 8 seconds left. 1.5 obstacles to go. That's great.
Oh no!
All right, lose the grip on this one.
Overshot it just a little bit.
That's right, that's her first. One more here, 2 more for the course. She's rethinking it.
Get that. Oh
There we
yes,
go.
the
She makes
static.
sure she's on there. Good
Very
solid.
smart, very smart.
Absolutely good adjustment.
One away. I think she's looking for an early dismount. No problem.
All right, here we go. 1 minute, 40 seconds left. Last obstacle. She's got both her grips hanging on. So far, her demo has been telling me that her grip's there.
She's got more than enough time. It's all about the grip now. Oh, she tries to reach out. There's nothing there on that back of the board. Gonna have to use her final reach right now on this last obstacle.
You got this, Emerson. Come on, kid.
Just a few feet away from that buzzer. Let's go, Emerson. Reaching on up.
All right, she's made the appropriate adjustments. 1
Okay.
minute, 16 seconds. She's got some amazing time to get here this far. All right, she's going to generate.
Reaching around to the back.
Swing.
She's building it up, looking for the hatchets. Oh!
Tag rabbit. And an
My
incredible
goodness.
run, just inches away from that button.
So close there, got all the way to those hatchets. But a run that Emerson should be very proud of.
Absolutely. Great, great run.
Before they, and then I went, they're usually dropped on the course, so the next platform you touch, you just scratch top.
All right, counting down on the starting from iCore Fitness. Riel Vu.
Just said be consistent because that's what you're.
All right. Brielle already off on the run.
9 years old out of Westchester, Pennsylvania.
Solid grip strength there, as we can see as she makes her way across the board. Excellent throw. Look, got that power too.
Chalk zone. That was the year of chalk zone.
Very efficiently across those French toast
Chalk
sticks.
away from the platform so that it's not getting
Real
up
quick
there.
feet,
You're not wiping
great
things down.
stamina.
You're not doing that. And then that rolls through. I'm thinking it came from Street.
Nice job, efficiently finding her way to climbing up the top of that cliff board.
I would just say have a chalk zone here.
There we go with those monkey bars again. These kids got it.
Every time, this is so impressive how they can just monkey bar through these cliffhangers. Sends the dismount. Brielle's got it. Standing up now, coming around on the balance. Makes quick work of that balance pipe.
Crossing into that tip top with no hesitation.
Yeah, jumping right on in.
I just looked at it like hands off, no touching. It was just easier to say. And if you need to, just do that.
Building that swing back and forth with a dismount.
Right up into these pistons. She is not kidding.
There we go. Find the forward and back on that one. So it's got the nice lip to grab onto. Now we got to go side to side. There we go.
She'll absolutely go for the service dismount. She's got the ability, strength, and there it is.
Called
All
it there.
1 minute, 36 seconds left on our last obstacle. These kids are crushing this time.
Let's go, Brielle. Let's go. Come on, show us that grip strength.
Hanging in there, kiddo. This has been a clean, perfect run so far.
Yeah,
Just to
no
get to those
retries.
hatchets.
Oh, look at the grip. You can see the fingers fighting through for everything here. Building up momentum, going for those hatchets. Oh!
Down short.
And the grip gives out. 1 minute to go.
Run for her. The grip has been
She's got plenty of time. I want to take a minute to rest here.
exactly.
Yeah, take some
time,
chalk.
grab
Good.
Some chalk.
Plenty of time. Use it. Shaking it out. Now Brielle's going to head back into these cliffhangers. She got to the first part like it was nothing. But that build up to those hatchets, pretty difficult. Okay.
Gabrielle, you got this, kiddo. Get onto this ledge and build up that momentum.
Yes, I like it. I like it.
Yeah, laser focus onto those hatchets. She knows where she wants to go. All right, this is a different
Looking a
approach,
little
but if she can build-
backwards.
Yeah, if she can build up this momentum.
Oh!
And the grip gives out
I
again.
like the idea.
Good thinking, though. Good job.
Yes, that was
Brielle. Hit
clever.
button, kid. You deserve it.
Big
Great
smile
run.
on her face. Great run there from Brielle. Very impressive.
Good job.
Took down that course.
All right, on our starting block, another 3 minutes and 30 seconds has been granted to Charlotte Eves. Charlotte is taken off, 10 years old. Power Parkour is her gym, coming out of Peckionville, Pennsylvania.
Strong start so far for Charlotte as she reaches out to that board. Building it up. She's got plenty of momentum for that Lachey. Going down to the platform and right into the French toe sticks. Bounding across and links the dismount.
Always make a big difference. What's the next?
Nice job. Out of what we've seen so far in this course, it might be a race to that last obstacle.
Absolutely.
And it looks like Charlotte is on the run trying to get there.
Perfect. We'll do that then.
Excellent, climbing on up.
There we go. One arm and across these little things. This is going to be the theme of the day, Jack.
Think so. Oh no!
The landing, that is-
1 foot tap.
Yep.
Well, me too. I'm like, that's the least of my stories. I have way bigger fires than chalk and platforms.
Back up into this silky cliff.
Somehow we go. Great. Go back.
She's gonna climb her way on up here. And that's the difficult part about this challenge course. The retries are nice, but if you fail at the very end of the obstacle like that, you gotta do the whole thing all over again.
I know.
I think Charlotte's got the strength in her to do it again, and she's got the time too.
Yeah, she just needed just a little bit more oomph to get that double 2 feet down. And here it is. She built it up real quickly.
There we go.
Total adjustment. All right, coming around that horn now. Right across the bounce, no problem. Quickly right through here. All right, onto this TikTok. 3 obstacles to go.
Very quick there on that agility. Charlotte just having to build up a lot of momentum here. 1:20 to go. She's got to pick up the pace a little bit. Nicely done on the TikTok.
Very smooth, right into these pistons. She's got a focus about her. Working up that Lachey. Up, does the static, beautiful. Good technique, very efficient across here, no hesitation, I love it.
Very good there on the pistons.
50 seconds left. So a little bit slower than some of the times we've seen before, but she's got the strength and ability to get it.
Oh! That's all right, it's all right.
She's got one more reset in her pocket to use. 41 seconds. She's gonna stay focused.
Let's go, Charlotte, come on. Oh, and the grip giving out there.
Good run. Absolutely great run, Charlotte.
Very strong run there from Charlotte.
All right, that puts her into our present 4th spot. Looking good, looking good. All right, another 3 minutes and 30 seconds has been allotted to Aria. 10 years old out of Berkeley Heights, New Jersey. And Aria is off and running.
And there she goes, pulling back on that ring.
2 other WNL comps out of this decade of WNL.
Oh! Just shy of that reach to the board. There we go, good pull back.
Backward. There we go, up to shy again.
Keeps going back to that rope. She might have it if she just tries to kick. But the rope, obviously a safer bet. Gonna let her arms do the work here. There it is, plenty of momentum, plenty. Nicely
Nice
done.
and smooth across those toes.
Ooh, easy.
Oh.
Easy, save it. Oh!
Nice, rocking back and forth.
Held that balance for a little while, then unfortunately stumbled back. She's gonna get that countdown, and now she is back right on. No problems at all this time. Right to that trapeze. As she finds her way to the platform, reaching out for the cliffs now. Turning on around, just gotta reach on up, get a little bit higher before going to the next cliff.
She knows where she needs to go. There it is. Nice reach. There we go.
The monkey bar, I love it.
Look at that dismount. Great body movement. Great swing.
Steady, she moves across this balance pipe. Now across those discs. And into the TikTok. Nice job, Aria. Minute and a half to go. Let's see what she can put together here.
And now he wants to lift because he doesn't have it.
Has 2 resets in her pocket to use if she needs it. There you go, building up that momentum.
There it goes.
I'm just going to walk around.
A little bit more height, Aria. Let's go, kiddo. Dig in deep.
I'm going to go give him a lift. And then he's going to make it.
Keep pushing. Looking good. Keep going.
There you go. She's getting the distance.
There it
This
is.
is it right here, Aria, kid. Send
What size
it.
shirt do you wear?
Nice.
Large? First name?
Jack.
Thanks, Jack. Lance, what size shirt do you want?
Extra large, please.
Building up that momentum now on the Pistons. Excellent. Down to that dismount. Here we go. 30 seconds left now for Aria.
Time. She's going to have to move efficiently here, but she's got the grip and the strength to do it.
Oh,
And the kid's out.
it's a little bit low on that reach.
All right, she's got this last one. Let's go, kid.
She's
Dig
got to
down
go right
deep
in.
to the bottom of that gas tank. Let's see what you got.
20 seconds. Got to get moving. Big reach. Oh, there's nothing to grab there.
That is all right. Just like you said, Jack, this is a race to this obstacle and seeing what people can do.
She did a very good job on the course. Even the last obstacle gave it an incredible effort. Very nice run from Aria.
All right, on that starting block, 10-year-old Ella Rosenberg, New York City Ninja. New York, big city of dreams. Here comes Ella.
Alrighty, Ella up on this course. The big jump there off from the beam. Pull back. Get that big kick.
Nice reach.
Yeah, Ella's got a long reach. I think that's going to help her a lot throughout this entire course. Stabilizing yourself before moving into the balance. Right on across to the
Very
trapeze.
efficient.
Well done there.
Bumped right through.
Go finding those comfortable grabs there on this cliffboard. And up she climbs to this next cliffhanger.
Great technique as she monkey bars across that. I love that. Perfect body, momentum, swing, very efficient.
Landing on out onto the balance. Keeping it very strong there.
And into this TikTok she goes. 3 more obstacles, 2 minutes, 15 seconds.
Doing great on time. Taking this course down 1 obstacle at a time. Love it. Ella moving on to the Pistons now. Oh, look at the kick. She's got the form down. Just missed the grab. Hangs on. Going forward again. Goes for a Lachey, the old 1-2.
There we go.
Nicely done, Ella.
That last piston's getting very lonely today. No one's using it at all.
All right, 1:35 to go here. She's got plenty of time to move on to the hatchets. Oh no, but the grip gives out on that cliff.
This last set of cliffs.
All right, plenty of time once again. She's got 1:30. No rush.
Yeah, last obstacle. Let's go, Ella.
Oh no.
Once again.
Those cliffhangers take down another ninja.
Yep.
But how about Ella taking down the rest of that course? Very, very strong runs.
seconds given off to Colby Clark, 9 years old, out of Lebanon, New Jersey. Colby is ready to go, rocking the orange.
All right, Colby.
Very efficient start.
Building up that momentum. Oh!
Had the reaches, couldn't hang on, but now
Yeah.
she's there.
Had it there. Let's see, second try, no problem there. Matching that other hand on. The dismount.
French toe sticks. Get the serve. She's
Oh,
going through
right.
that.
Links that dismount.
There you go. Feeling the obstacle underneath there.
Whoa, nice spin around there. Good control turning around on that cliff board.
Now it's just a battle against gravity. Come on, Colby, you got this, kid.
You can
Reach up.
see her fighting through, keeping that grip strength as she climbs her way on up.
All right, now rest a little bit. Reach match.
Good, playing it safe on those cliffhangers.
Sure.
Moving on all the way down.
All right, good solid dismount. Now coming around that horn on the balance.
Oh, stick it. Oh.
Oh, she slips back. All right, that is our first reset. One more for this obstacle, two more for the course. Nice across that balance.
Whoa, nicely done. Hold my breath there. No need to. Colby got it.
And into the TikTok she goes with 1:30 left.
There we go. Bending those knees, you can see there to build up that momentum.
And dismounts. Nice and hot. Look at that ninja smile. Gonna love that.
Reaching on out. Building the swing back and forth. Might be seeing a Lachey here. Let's see. Oh, I think so. No, she goes for the static. Plenty of swing hangs on. Another static coming up. And she might go for an early dismount after this.
All right. Here we are again with 40 seconds left. This last obstacle.
Let's go, Colby.
Tormenting ninjas all morning. You got this, Colby.
Find that strength. Come on, here we go. Oh, no.
And it's that second leg.
It's all right.
Jack, that's the one.
Well, yeah, it's difficult for these athletes to grab onto the ledges that they may not be able to see.
And this is a very familiar scene all morning long.
Well, look at Colby. Huge smile on her face. She knows she's had a
Absolutely.
great run.
For sure. All right. Come on, man. I know, right? As long as we get your good side, Joe.
Okay, so our next athlete, Rhea Brown. Hang on, we gotta take a look at this. So Rhea rhymes with Papaya, also known as the Fire Ninja. Okay then. She's been doing ninja since she was 4 years old, fell in love with it. Fantastic.
Silver Spring, Maryland.
Current schedule, in addition to ninja, includes gymnastics, martial arts, piano, and musical theater.
She's a
Loves
busy
meeting
young lady.
new people. It's a great venue to meet some new people. The ninja community is the best community in the world.
Bar none.
But now it's time for a course run. Let's see what the Fire Ninja has for these cliffhangers.
She ascends that cliff very smoothly, right across into these Monkey barring it across. I love her form. That's great technique right there.
Oh no!
That's a surprise. All right, Fire, let's get back up.
Did the whole obstacle and then just fell back on the dismount.
Yeah, needed just a little bit more oomph.
Come on, Raya, keep fighting through.
All right.
Here we go.
There we go, Ray. All right, you got that momentum now. Let's stick this.
Plenty of swing.
There it is. That's the way
No
to do it
problem
now.
there. Oh no, she used her hands on that balance. That's gonna be her last retry. Waiting for that countdown again. Good, and Raya gonna get all the way up to the top. Traversing across the other side, clear. She's got to keep it clean for the rest of this course run as she
Very
races
efficiently ran across those
Yeah.
spinning discs.
right
No
in the TikTok.
hesitation. She wants to make up for some lost time.
Fire Ninja bringing the heat on the back half of this course. Shaking out real quick as she swings onto the pistons.
Yeah, the efficiency of shaking out one hand while you're using the
One-
other.
One hand through all of these except the last one. Sticks the dismount. Way to make up some time. 1:15 to go. Come on, use that fire here on these cliffs.
Let's go.
No retries left. She's got to do it well here.
Oh, a little bit of excitement behind us.
Trying to find the grip. Here she goes. On the second board.
Okay.
Let's see if Raya's got the reach. There we go.
Let's go, Raya.
Traversing on across. Another board to go. She's finding all these grips on the cliffs. Looks super focused. Come on, find the
those
hatchets.
Let's do it.
Building up the momentum. Oh!
Just shy.
Lands inches in front of that dismount platform. What a run from the Fire Ninja. One of the strongest ones I've seen so far this weekend. That was incredible.
All right. Ready to start off. Ella Peleg, 9 years old out of Cresskill, New Jersey. Let's go, Ella. Nice and smooth, kiddo.
Nice job racing on across. A nice easy swing. Bringing the hands over to the board. Looking for the dismount, no problem there.
Right across those French toe sticks.
Gonna find that grip turning around there.
No quick ascent.
There we go, Ella. Again, we see the hand over hand. Cross on the cliffhangers. Nice. Ella moving with a very efficient pace. Let's see if she can keep it up. Ooh, excellent save there on the balance. Getting his feet only on the blue.
Look at this, 2 minutes, 20 seconds left, and Ella is on our TikTok.
She was incredibly efficient on those upper body obstacles, especially those cliffhangers. They're just taking a long time. Flies through on the TikTok as well.
Yeah, those first and last pistons, very lonely today. They're skipping them and skipping them and skipping them.
Well, yeah, if it's going to be a race,
Solid grip right there,
that
yeah.
last obstacle, every skip is going to count. Every move you can save, you got to do it. And Ella gonna finish up these pistons here with a dismount. Woo, good
Coming in
save.
A little hot, good save though. All right, she still has all her resets. Very clean run up to right now with 1 minute 39 seconds.
Definitely.
Yeah, she's got time to
I would just zigzag.
use, but she chooses to jump right into it, and that's not a bad thing. Let's go, Ella.
She's feeling the momentum. She's got that adrenaline pump and wants to wait for nothing here. No hesitation. Oh!
Oh, and it's reaching for that second board.
I think she had that. Last attempt here. I think she's got it. She had that last grip. Just gotta really commit to it. Squeeze the heck out of those cliffhangers.
There you go, yeah, coach. Open and close, open and close. Pump that blood into there, kiddo. All right, she's back engaged.
There we go.
Let's do this, Ella. Come on, finish up strong, kid. 1 minute left. Plenty of time.
Oh, no.
Just misses. Like you said, it's a race. Hits that shiny red button. Good run, Ella.
Fantastic run there. Very exciting.
Okay. Roberta Bird out of Utica, New York.
Says that Roberta has been training since the summer of 2024, and it's the best thing she's ever done. Ninja brings her so much joy, always trying to complete these obstacles and setting goals for herself. There's nothing you can't do if you put your mind to it, and always max out. I think our referee would agree with that last statement.
Absolutely. I'm sure he's holding back his smile. He's trying to be professional here, but you know inside he's screaming for Roberta. Let's go. And I'm sure she's thinking, I gotta be on my best. Joe's watching me, and she is. Look at her cruise right across these.
Definitely showcasing her best here.
Yeah.
Gotta say, reading that bio, for a young girl like her,
Look at her
9 years
right
old, she's
into
got a
that
great
stance
mindset.
For sure, that's a great way to be into this. 5 comps in this decade of WNL. Here she is in her regionals, eyeing the prize for worlds. Solid grip, static across these pistons.
Look at her go here. Absolutely flying through this course. Incredible time up to this point. 2:15 to go. Come on, Roberta. If anybody can do this. I like her odds here. Oh! Didn't quite have it. She tried to adjust and just couldn't hang on. She's very aware of what she's doing up there.
She's got that grip, a little bit of chalk. She's got so much time. Don't force any moves here, kiddo.
Come on, take it easy.
You've got it. You've got the skills. Look at that lock off. Good solid hold.
Keeping the
Hold
elbows
on.
bent.
Yep. There we go. Matching. All right, dig in deep here, kid.
Oh,
There
what a
we go.
reach.
Yeah,
Come
she's
on.
got it. Come on, Roberta. Take one more board and some hatchets.
Male, wave to
All right,
flow.
hang on
Please
there.
check in at the
You've got
far
this.
end.
Bringing the other hand around.
Settle it in.
Kids male,
All right, pick up your
wave
momentum,
to
kiddo.
flow.
Come on, Roberta.
At the end of
Here it
the
comes.
please.
Oh!
She's on those hatchets. Almost. That's her first reset.
Oh my goodness.
She had another reset. That's all right. I know.
Oh, Roberta had the closest attempts to getting all the way to the end there that we've seen so far.
What's that?
Oh my goodness, that was so close. I nearly
close.
jumped out of my seat.
Almost our first full clear in this. Alrighty, we got Rosalind Tomasco, Dexterity Depot, rocking the DD uniform.
Coming out of Hershey, Pennsylvania.
I'm already craving chocolate.
Let's see what Rosalind's got here. Excellent here.
Very efficient through those first two. Put some chocolate sauce on those French toast sticks. She just went through it. Already under the lean.
Well, if I've seen anything in my time commentating here for the WNL, it's the athletes that are wearing the black and white Dexterity Depot shirts. They always put on one heck of a show, and I'm sure that Rosalind's going to represent here for that phenomenal gym. Climbing her way on up.
Match. Very secure on these cliffhangers.
Good, smart decision to take another swing there. Make sure she's got the landing. Oh!
Use her hand to come back. All right, she's got one reset.
Ooh, good job sticking that landing there. Across she goes, sprinting on through, onto the TikTok.
momentum build.
Here we go.
Eyeing her distance and her dismount. I think this is it right here, Jack.
Think so.
Bang.
What a landing.
All right, no hesitation, right in
Woo.
the pistons.
Yeah, gotta reset
Maybe
there.
she should have taken that second to just eye those pistons.
No, it's that no hesitation mentality. It's something a lot of athletes these days are carrying into these competitions. It's risky, but when it works, it's a very, very impressive thing. Oh, it just peels off.
Again,
It's all right, though.
as
It's
a
all right. She's got to
reminder,
retry. It's her last
male
one, though.
wave 2 flow competitors, please check in at the far end of the arena.
Yeah, it's kind of amazing
Kids
that these
male
young kids
wave
are
2 for
already
flow.
contemplating concepts like risk-reward ratios. You know, you're going to take that risk, and what is your reward going to be?
Oh!
And slips off
That
again.
grip. Yeah, none of these obstacles can be taken for granted here on this course.
No.
Let's see what Rosalind can put together on this last obstacle. Coming up just short there on the cliffs.
And hits that button.
Excellent
All
run
right,
there.
Rosalind. All right, Coach Will has the privilege of having Sarah Harrison, 9 years old, out of New Canaan, Connecticut, about to start this challenge course. Coach Will harassing Joe, making sure he's on his toes. That's Will's job, making sure the ref is doing his job. All right, here we go, Sarah. Let's go. Wow, fast, real quick across those.
Oh! Came in just a little bit too hot there. Once again, it's that risk reward.
It's all right, an early reset, but she can make up for it. This is skill and speed. She's got an amazing reach.
There you go, Sarah. Make sure you got that landing. Perfect. Didn't want to make any mistakes after spending that retry there. And now it looks like she's moving back into that hurry up mentality.
Yep, making up for some lost time.
Climbing her way onto the top of those cliffs.
There we go. Love that technique.
Oh, they make it look
Great
so easy.
form, I know.
Then I don't think it's the same guy. I think he works for the arena.
Nice job not using those hands there. Oh my
slips
goodness.
Off the balance. It's all right. That's got her second reset.
Good. Pops right back
She
up.
looks like she's okay. Little recess. Joe's checking. All right, she's good to go. Back around. All right, now she's gonna do a little bit different. There we go. All right,
Nice
right
job.
in. Good. Glad to see that there was no wind taken out of her sail. Let's go, Sarah.
2.5 minutes to go. Just got to keep it clean. No retries left in the bank.
Yep.
Nice.
Sticks that landing. Thanks for the chalk, coach.
Come on,
There we
Sarah.
go. She's got that reach.
Let's see some of that grip. Nice static. Good with a match. Building it up again. Here we go. Finish it up. Come on, Sarah. Yes. Just under 2 minutes now. She's got time. Only one attempt here for these cliffs.
That's right. She's got to do this nice and clean. Yep. Shake out that grip, pal. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze all the way through here. Taking the ever so briefest break between ledges. Nice matching.
Keep it up.
Good
Good.
technique.
Good. I like what I'm
Efficiently
seeing.
Coming across. Yeah, she likes her ledges.
Yes. Come on, just reach on around, Sarah. Oh, hanging on by the fingertips. She had 2 fingers on that one. Come on.
Go, kiddo, get these
Here it
hatchets.
comes. Oh!
And she grabbed it and couldn't it. That is all right.
Oh my gosh.
All right, good.
This is frustrating.
She's gonna go back up.
Oh, come on, she got it.
Let's do this, kid. Yeah, she wants those hatchets. She's like,
Oh.
I got some, I can't hang on. All right.
Wait a second, I think Coach will.
She's got time if she
Gonna
wants
give
to
her
keep
uppies
trying.
again.
No, she's like, I'm gonna hit that shiny red button.
Oh my goodness, what a run there out of
All right,
Sarah.
what a great run. All right, on our starting block, 3 minutes and 30 seconds has been granted to Athlia Driscoll, 9 years old, out of Hanover, Pennsylvania, coming to us from Ninja Logic. She is off and efficiently taking on this course.
There we go with the pull back up here. Reaching out for the board. Finish it on up. There we go. If you do grab a little bit low, that board will tilt.
He said, I'm here from Atlanta. And I said,
All right, Althea's defying gravity here. Eye in her grip.
corner or fire. Yeah.
There we go. Up on the climb.
Fire. He's on site. He's got a radio. And
Got her height. All right. Let's see if she's going to do this giving across. There it is. Nice
Excellent.
technique, good form. Forward momentum as she goes. Right into the balance.
Very nicely done here.
Really efficient. And
Yeah.
Althea, let's go.
She's keeping up a good pace here.
2:15 left with three obstacles to go.
Yeah, it's a good time, and it doesn't feel like she's rushing through anything here. She's taking them down one obstacle at a time. Very well focused.
It's like a walk in the park for Althea today. Cruising right into these pistons.
Here comes the static.
That kind of
Oh,
momentum.
oh! Don't grab on the side. As you can see from that angle right there, there's nothing to grab onto on the side.
No, yeah, it's just a ledge. She sees it now.
Oh no! Just missed the grab.
Oh, Althea with an incredible run, only to stop point collecting on these pistons, but we're still having fun.
Looks like the grip might be a little bit shot at this point. Come on, fight through it, Althea. Oh no.
All right. We've got quite a, puts her in her 12th spot. Here we go, Reagan Clark out of Westminster, Maryland, 9 years old. She's been granted 3 minutes and 30 seconds. All right, nice and smooth.
Nice big jump there from Reagan as she climbs on up the rope, reaching out for the ring. Needs a lot of momentum here. Keeping the feet on the rope while building it up.
It's kind of an interesting technique, but it's working.
All right, gonna go back to the rope, wants it some more. There we go, there's the reach. Match the hand. Ooh, staggered there, it might help with the swing a little bit. Nice, good landing.
All right, she's gingerly going across these French toast sticks.
Ooh, gotta get a big jump up now. Makes the jump, okay. All right, Reagan, oh no, she had the edge. I really like that idea. Everyone's always saying, go quickly on that one. Reagan decided she was gonna do it her own way, and she almost made it work. Come on, do it again. Just taking it easy, walking across all the French toast sticks. Keep the, oh!
And it comes off
And
the front of that.
that's the risk right there.
All right, point stop for Reagan, but she gets to continue to have fun.
Yeah, we got some good obstacles here at the end for Reagan to take on. She climbs on up this cliffhanger.
She made her way to the top of this.
Ooh, hanging on there.
Very efficiently across those cliffhangers.
Finish it on up. Come on. Oh, Oh, just short of the dismount.
Come straight down off that last cliff.
We're gonna continue on making our way throughout the balance and through these discs.
I'm good either way. I'll ask Jack.
Building that TikTok momentum up and down. Nice, plenty of momentum to carry her all the way to that dismount platform at the end.
Yeah. You want to why don't you sit there? You two commentate. I'll do all the switching. All right, Jack. We got our special guest Jazzy here to jump in on some of this commentating.
Back at it.
All right. Well,
Finally back.
to catch you up, Jazzy, we've had some awesome runs here on this challenge course, but it has been a race to this last obstacle on the cliffhangers.
Not a single clear yet?
Not yet, but perhaps our next athlete can figure it out here, show us how it's done. We're gonna have Ren Barber on the course.
See it. Ren looked like she's coming out of the Reach Ninja team. Got a lot of kids down there.
Getting the countdown now.
You're getting a good pace through these obstacles. See it.
Oh, one side on the board. Good, corrects it there. See a lot of different techniques to getting through this obstacle, as well as many others on the course.
For these kids, it's easier if they grab onto that edge of that board to get a shorter distance to the dismount, but that will cause it to tilt a bit. Doesn't really seem to be affecting them at all, though, so. If it works, it works. Now she's onto the cliffhangers.
Yeah, getting that turn. Just has to fight that angle. Looks like it's no problem for Ren, though, as she climbs her way on up. Gonna go to the bar, now with these cliffhangers. Here we
Quick
go.
arm reaches.
The monkey bar.
Very efficient.
Yeah, we've been seeing that all day today, Jordan.
Not a sweat through it. Wow.
Hopping on up to the ramp. Moving on across. Look at her go. On to the TikTok now.
Smart idea to immediately get into that TikTok, start generating power as soon as possible. Basically, you get less swings. Very ideal.
Ooh.
Just to that ankle a bit. Hopefully that's okay. She's going to keep moving.
Came in hot on that point.
Definitely. Just over 2 minutes to go here. Very good pace. Just got to keep it efficient. There we go.
Very quick moves with it.
What a grip there from Ren. Just got to find the dismount.
Sticks
and
it.
now one obstacle to go.
Not a single retry used so far. Still got 2 minutes left to go.
Yeah, very clean here.
She can use this time to shake out, rest. She has plenty of time.
Oh yeah, come on. You can see shaking it out. Arms over the head there, good. Up onto the cliffhangers. It's proven to be such a difficult obstacle today. Does Ren have what it takes to be our first?
Ooh.
Going with the right hand first, smart idea. Reaching
Skips
on
that
out.
second one.
Okay.
Almost there.
She's got
let's
some
go.
good grip. Come on, Ren, here we go. Here it comes. Oh!
Up on those
That's all right. She's got a
hatchets.
clean run. She's got another reset. She got there. Now she just needs to hang on.
She still has a
Come
minute
on, Ren.
13 to get through this. Plenty of time to get this.
Let's go,
She's
Ren.
figured it out now.
Every time someone's gotten that close where they touch those hatchets, that was their second attempt. Ren with a second attempt here.
Hopefully she hasn't figured it out now. She's got that grip strength. Let's see it.
She's felt it out. She knows how to do this one. Just do it one more time. This time you just got to catch those hatchets. Going for a big move, it looks like.
Get that
Good.
skip again.
Gonna hang on. Come on, Ren.
She doesn't look tired. She's got this.
Looks super focused.
Big squeeze.
Here it comes. Oh!
Oh! Unfortunate. Almost had it. Axe just pushes away on her.
My goodness.
Awesome run. Great timing up to that point.
One of the strongest runs we have seen so far.
Okay, sorry. I was thinking that you were asking.
Oh my goodness.
I had seen that.
It's one of
Really
those.
is going to be a race to that obstacle.
One of those that's kind of hard to watch.
And that wasn't one of the names of my
All right, but on to our next athlete. We've got Kaylee Kerstring.
Coming out of the Empire Ninja.
So it says she's checked in. I don't
Got a great team down there. Love all the coaches.
Nice quick dismount there across the French toe sticks. Very efficient on the first few obstacles on the course.
Oh, yes, medium.
Looks like she's going for the monkey bar tech. Easy stuff for her. Let's go.
Yeah, no problem there on those cliffhangers. Up onto the platform, gonna keep it steady on the bar.
Straight through. Straight into the TikTok.
Very efficiently, Kaylee absolutely crushing this.
Straight through. Good work, Haley.
Flying through the course here, 230 as she's on the pistons. Pulling back, using the ring. Bringing her left hand over to the far side.
There's not been a point where she stopped on any of these blocks. She just keeps going.
Wow.
2 minutes and 18 left to spare. That's going to put her in a great spot.
We know Kaylee wants more. She wants that buzzer. Just a few feet away, as we can see. Just has to keep being strong on these cliffs. Let's see what the grip strength has in store.
Looks like she's eyeing down that skiff. Gets it.
Okay, okay.
Eliminates some extra moves.
Gotta build it up now. Come on, let's get to these hatchets. Oh, no. One more swing would have done it.
Again, she gets it on this first attempt, so on the second, she has the idea of how it's going to go.
She's taking a bit of a break. Oh, no. You're going to be in that box.
You've been watching me.
Sorry about that. All right.
Okay, here we go, Kaylee.
Let's go, Kaylee. Attempts. Let's do this, kiddo.
Well, there's
Great
plenty of time
reach,
left.
Amazing wingspan.
Reaching on out. Gonna bring that left hand around. Hanging on.
There you go. Hang in there.
Come on, gotta fight through. Be strong here. Keep that grip going.
Just
John,
a little
enough.
low. Swing. Wasn't able to grab onto
Great
it.
try.
Awesome job. from
Incredible run she got there.
Kaylee. Amazing speed up to that point.
Definitely.
Gotta put
That was
her
one of
in
our
great
fastest paces.
That was fantastic. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we have all the way down one of our Canadian runners.
Ooh.
Oh, coming up.
From Quebec.
Coming a long way here to get to New Jersey. We've got Clara on our starting block. Coach talking things over with Joe Maxwell.
Yeah, our man Loic Fortier, he started coming down from Quebec, and he siphoned and started to bring all these great competitors down out of the Canadian area.
MSD is raising some great athletes. Let's see it.
Let's go, Clara. Counting down, 3 minutes, 30 seconds. Giving it Clara to go.
There we go, moving across these first couple obstacles.
Good simple pace. Better to be safe than sorry. There we go. Straight into the French toe sticks.
Excellent. Good efficiency up here. Just gonna start climbing on up now.
Let's see the strategy for these cliffhangers. Looks like she's monkey barring it good.
Nice moves, Clara. Landing that dismount. A lot of noise there from our other challenge course. Hopefully it's not going to distract Clara as she jumps up onto the TikTok.
Nah, she's focused.
Looks like it. She's moving through with some incredible efficiency, incredible skill.
Generates power as soon as possible, immediately off.
Yeah, looking good now. Moving right on out. Oh, just got to grab the
Slips her
front.
hand. Goes for that front grip this time.
Looking for the sides now.
Straight to the next one, not even using the backside.
There we go. Chalking up now. Minute 40 to go. Jumping right on up now for these glyphs. Let's see what Clara's got in her today. This last obstacle needs no introduction.
Let's see if she has the endurance for it. Let's see it.
She's got that power and got that grip to catch onto those hatchets and make her way over to the buzzer. She's got to turn around.
One thing she looks a bit tired, but she's got it. She's got to persist.
Ooh, no, she missed it.
Reaches for the backside, but misses the hold.
It's right on the corner there. She's got her 3, 2, 1. Clock ticks. She's got plenty of time, though. She can take a rest if she needs. Let's go. Second attempt. Come on, Clara.
It's that good turnaround.
Moving it down piece by piece. All right, come on, grab that corner.
She knows where the hold is now. Just
has it with her pinky.
She gets there.
You got this, kid.
Oh, no.
Unfortunately, it was facing backwards with that. Doesn't line her up correctly, but awesome work from Clara.
Yeah, it's a little bit of an awkward grab there.
Clara, nice run, kid.
Definitely. Super strong run from Clara.
Awesome work out of Clara. Up next, we have McKenna.
Out of Hanover, Pennsylvania, Ninja Logic McKenna is taken up on this course.
Here she goes. Right on through here. Takes a second before running into that rope swing.
She's got to be sure of that power. Smart idea.
Now she's going to build up for the dismount. No problem. Running across the French toe sticks onto the trapeze.
Slides down a bit, but she gets back up.
Yeah, no problem here. Taking a little bit of time, but if there's any obstacle to take time on, it might be this one.
Great work powering those monkey bars. It's like it's not even cliffs for these kids.
Exactly. So strong, such good grip strength. And that grip strength is certainly going to help McKenna as she moves on to TikTok. These next couple obstacles, so much skill is required. Nice, she's got that good momentum going.
Already off, good work. Trips it up a bit, but it's not going to stop her flow. She's got it. Goes for that backside.
Looking good here.
Looks like she's going for a hop. Never mind.
No, it's going that static. Get right on out.
Very safe, very efficient.
Find the dismount. All right.
That's it.
We have another athlete. Very good run, clean up to this point. It's all coming down to this final cliffhanger line. McKenna placing her hands on every cliff. Just got to go for the corner now. See the approach. Okay,
Good.
moving the right.
Just off on that front one. She has the right idea of reaching out for that front one, because if you reach out with your left hand on that back one, that's going to cause you to turn around. But it's also much more difficult.
Got it, Jazzy. That is the right way to go through this obstacle. Just got to hang on. And now McKenna. Take two here on these cliffs. Let's see if she can make that transfer. Here we go.
Oh, just slipped off again. Almost had it. Hits that buzzer, though. Great work, McKenna.
So close there. Still a phenomenal run she put together.
Riley Toronto, 9 years old, out of Stamford, Connecticut. Stamford Ninja Academy. Coach Will has the privilege of being with Riley as she now kicks off this challenge course.
Straight through.
Excellent. Riley building up some swing now.
Oh, just misses that board. There we go again.
Oh no, getting a little
As
tangled up
a
with that rope.
reminder, let's make sure that all kids male wave 2 competitors have checked in.
Yes,
at the
that's
far
wow,
end of
what
the
a fight.
arena. We are going to be starting
Grit,
kids male
dedication.
wave 2 flow course shortly.
Great
Please make
patience
sure
there
if you
from
have
Riley.
not checked
Now
in
trying to
do
make up
so.
that time.
Thank
She's
you.
sprinting across on the French toe sticks.
Straight off that trapeze bar. Very efficient.
Yeah, she knows she's got some ground to make up now.
Absolutely cruising through the rest of these obstacles. No, she wasted a lot of time there, but she is powering through these moves.
She's got time to make up for sure. There it is. Nice landing.
Finding the dismount. Working her way across the balance. Sprinting on through right into the TikTok. I like it.
Good. Eliminating some extra backswings on that TikTok now. Immediately goes for it.
Nice. No extra swings there on the TikTok. Just got enough to get to the mat.
Just quick reaches through these.
Nicely done. No extra swings needed on these pistons either. I would say she made up all that ground she needed to.
So it's 2 minutes left with no fails.
Exactly.
Absolutely killer timing.
2 minutes when she reached that point. Way to hustle.
Let's see how her grip has withstood all these obstacles. Already powering through this, looking effortless for her. Awesome work.
Keep moving, Riley. Keep moving. That's it.
There
Bringing
you
the
go.
hand around. Here we go. Here we go.
idea.
Lining it up.
Final
She's got
move.
lots of swing. Here it comes. Riley going for the hatchets. Oh, and the hands are
had it
there.
so close.
We're getting closer every time.
One of the
guys. We are
closest we've
getting
seen.
closer. These kids have got to hang on.
Again,
Oh,
first
come
attempt, but now
on.
she has to figure it out. Let's see if her
All
grip
right.
is still
Let's
enough
go,
to
Riley.
grab it. She's almost there.
Can see the look on Joe Maxwell's face. He knows it. He knows
He
what we
wants
know.
this.
Yeah.
It's coming. Riley, she's got plenty of time. Minute 20.
And we
She's
see our
shaking it
first
out.
Full clear.
Yeah, Coach will give her
Kids
some
here.
last strength. Trying to pull it in and squeeze the Dickens. Let's go.
Come on.
Come on, Riley.
Riley
Be
got
the
to work
one,
her way down
kiddo.
again.
Be the one.
Quick moves to these again, very efficient.
Yeah, she knows how
Looks like
they
she's not even
feel.
tired at all.
All
Right hands in
here she
place,
goes
left
again.
powerful.
Second attempt on these hatchets. Let's go, Riley.
Building up the swing. Oh!
And just misses on it.
And hits that shiny red
Unfortunate.
button. High five from the coach. Great run, Riley. Fantastic job. High five for
So
Joe.
close.
Let's go back.
One of the
on our
closest.
starting block. What a great run, Riley.
Getting that hatchets. But now
So
we
much
got
excitement here this morning, guys.
yeah.
All
The
right,
energy is
Nora
real in
coming
the
out of
men in sports
Herndon,
arena.
Virginia. Age 9. Nova Ninja CrossFit. Nora is off and running. Real quick climb up that rope, guys.
Using that rope to generate swing. Smart idea.
Took her no time to get that swing going. She got a lot of it too. Good at generating that power that she needs. Sticking the landing across. The French toe sticks.
Straight
Right in the
through.
trapeze. Yeah. Looking
Seems
good
like
here.
Just having so much fun.
Up she climbs.
It's awesome to see a lot of these kids very young, but they have amazing grip strength through these obstacles.
Fantastic grip strength. And lots of power once again there on the dismount.
Oh,
but she-
just grazes her hand on that step, and unfortunately that's going to be a retry.
I have the same question about photographers.
It's all right though. Just keep it efficient, keep it clean on this obstacle.
Right across that balance, very nice.
That retry won't stop her.
Building up the power now. There we go, Riley. Nora.
There you go, Nora. Straight jumping into
Oh,
it.
look at that, one hand.
Wow.
in it.
Okay,
She
okay.
She had the eagerness to reach
She's
for that
moving.
piston with the other hand.
She wants to be able to get to that obstacle as soon as possible because she knows that that's the crux.
Silas Shepard to the front.
Might be
of
a
the
Lachey
flow
here.
course, please.
Yeah,
Silas
nice catch.
Shepard, if you can
Nails
make
that
Coach is
grab.
pumped up.
Of the flow course, please.
Oh, trying to go for that top one. Be the first athlete all day to do so.
Awesome.
No, fake this out there.
Yeah, she still has a retry on this last obstacle, so if she needs it, she can use it. So there's plenty of time left to get through this.
All right, Nora, let's go. Be the one, kiddo. Be the one. Nice reaching.
Come on, Nora. Look at the grip go.
Fighting for it.
Focus in
She
her
wants
eyes.
this. Squeeze.
Like what I see here.
Gets it.
Matching the hands.
Come on, Nora.
Last
You can
move.
see the determination in her eyes here. Oh my
She's got to
goodness.
line herself up. She's almost there. Fight for it.
Here we go. Oh, the hands are right there.
Shake it out of it. She's almost there.
Coach doing a phenomenal job keeping her motivated. So loud, cheering her on.
Ferris is pumped for this. We're all pumped for this. She's so close.
Let's go, Nora. Do it again. You're so close.
Oh
no!
On the cliff and slips off. So close.
Go slap that button, Nora. You deserve it, kiddo.
Good work.
Yes. What a impressive,
All right,
impressive
ladies and gentlemen,
job.
It's hard to believe time flies when you're having fun. 5 runners to go.
Last 5 runners. Let's
Wow.
To kick off these final 5, we've got Mia Corrales out of the Vertex Labs Academy in Clifton, Virginia.
All right, let's see what Mia's got for this course. She's seen almost an entire wave go before her. Gathering those ideas, figuring out what she wants to do here. Did the pull back.
Reaches far out on that board.
Yes. Good correction there.
Has a lot of wingspan here.
A little bit of work to do because that board's swinging back and forth. She should have the dismount now. There it is.
Not going to stop her. Let's go.
Mia twisting around there on this cliff board. Excellent, here we go.
Monkey bars through it. Quick moves here. Awesome work, Mia.
Well done.
Clean run so far, 7 points in her pocket. Mia is cruising towards these hatchets.
Yeah, building up this momentum here. Let's see what she's got for this dismount on the TikTok. Nice work. Finishing around the back. Getting some momentum here. Excellent, Mia. Oh no! Tried to grab onto the side there. As we've seen before, that doesn't work. She's gonna have to use her first retry now on the Pistons. 140 to go. Should be enough time.
Got this, Mia.
Come on, Mia, gotta be efficient here, gotta be strong. Oh no! Grip giving out there. Let's see what she's got. Have some fun now on these cliffs.
Now this last move, let's see if she can get it.
Oh, Grip giving out there.
Hits
Awesome
that
work,
shiny
Mia.
red button.
Got a smile on her face.
Oh.
Very impressive out there.
All
Got
right.
Misha up next.
Misha Lee out of Chappaqua, New York, 9 years old, ready to front these challenge course. Wow, real quick.
Okay.
Crazy speed.
She's on fire.
She
Look
wants
at
this.
Shout out of a cannon to start this course
Oh.
run.
No hesitation. in
Misha knows what she wants to do.
There's not been a single
Let's go, Misha.
time she has stopped on this run. Great work.
It's like we've been saying, guys, this course might be a race to that last obstacle. I think that Misha knows that.
She knows that she wants it.
Absolutely. Look at her go.
Absolutely
Nice
powering through these
technique,
moves.
Nice form. Woo. She's crushing. Do it.
Here we go now, around the corner, cross the discs, right into that TikTok.
Ooh,
Whoa!
Descending.
Okay.
Interesting.
She was like, use it as a stepping stone is all she was
This
doing.
is crazy.
Guys, look at this. 2
She's
minutes 43 seconds. This is the fastest
absolutely
we've seen all
flying.
morning.
It's an insane run. She has made quick work of all of these. Already up.
Oh, yes, she sticks it.
This has definitely got to be the fastest time up to that point.
Come on, this has got to be it. This has got to be it.
Powering through these moves, she has absolutely got this in the bag.
Let's go, Misha.
Let's go, Misha. Come on, come on.
Reach.
Get this, Lachey.
All right.
She'd be the first one all day to do it. Come on, Misha.
Doesn't look tired at all.
Build it up. Here we go. Here's the throw. Oh! The right hand was there. I'm telling you guys.
You've got
that retry, but again, 2 minutes and 11 seconds left.
Squeeze like nobody's
Plenty of
business, kid.
time.
You've got the distance. You've got
She
the
can
skills
take
and
time.
abilities. Now squeeze like your life depends on it, kid.
She
Come
has
on.
time to shake out, but she doesn't. She's still persisting. She wants a fast time.
This has been an incredible course run, one of the best ones we've seen all day. It's going to culminate to this. What does Misha have for this final Lachey to get those hatchets and get that buzzer after? Here it comes. Oh!
Misses it. Unfortunate.
What an
Oh,
amazing run, but
Misha.
definitely with that speed and pace, secures
Definitely.
first spot.
Unfortunate.
What an amazing run, Mish. Nice.
Fell there, but puts her into first place with the killer
What an
timing.
amazing, absolute.
Wow.
powerful
Why she's one of the
run.
last 5. Awesome.
All right,
work.
now what's Ruth got? Ruth is like, okay, let's see what I can do. She's ready.
Let's see it, Ruth.
Unbelievable. 3 more runners, guys. This morning was flying by. So much fun and excitement.
Taking the more reserved approach.
Let's go.
Better to be safe than sorry.
A lot of new work.
Ooh, doesn't make that reach out.
Ruth on our challenge.
It's all right. She's close there. She's
Gets
close.
on that one.
Awesome job.
Now
Now,
dismount.
yeah, running across. Those French toe sticks, nothing to it.
In between runs, so I've got no replays just because for some reason it's only looking at the starting bar. So I'm not catching any action. Like every time I touch the replay, it just shows the starting bar.
Have you cleared all the replays?
Yes. Yeah.
All right, Ruth at the top of this cliff tower.
Yeah, if you want to give it a shot.
Now
See
moving
orange
on.
in the background.
Reaching across all these cliffs, hand over hand, making it look so easy.
Sometimes you just need to open this window and then it'll clear. Try it out now.
Straight
Let me
into
know
the
if
steps.
that's- yeah,
Spilled
that-
over a bit, but she saved
Okay.
it.
Yeah. Thanks.
Any other problems? Or-
No, I think so far.
Awesome.
Yeah.
I think the live stream looks great.
Appreciate it.
All right. Ruth moving along with a good pace here. Not rushing through anything on the TikTok. Got to conserve some of this energy for that last obstacle. Knows she's thinking about it.
Gets to dismount.
Got to stay focused amidst the noise.
1 minute 43 seconds. Got a real clean run here coming into these pistons.
Yes, sir. Looking very good.
In her mind, she knows, hey, might be.
Oh, just off on that reach.
Complete.
That's all
Come
right.
on, Ruth, you got this, kiddo.
Really got to squeeze here. Use all that grip you got left. Use it now.
Good. Gets on
There
that
we
one.
go. Oh, what a save. Grab the front of the back.
There we go. She's really got to make sure she's served. Get this dismount.
Looking for it.
There we go.
All right, now she knows that she hasn't got the speed, but she wants to complete.
Still has another retry if she needs it.
These hatchets, that's her goal.
Attention, all mature kids, females, Wave 2 athletes. For Challenge Course A, please check in at the far end of the arena. Again, that's mature kids, female, Wave 2. Over for Challenge Course A, please check in at the far end of the arena. Thank you.
Oh, just can't quite reach that cliff.
It had to pull up, but great work from Ruth.
All right, high five
Definitely.
for
Well done.
coach.
Goes back to get that buzzer. Awesome job. All right.
2 more to go for this wave.
2 more runners. We've got
Second to last
Edie
runner.
Penozo out of New Milford, Connecticut. 9 years old.
Out of Ninja Mania.
She's off and running. Very steady on that balance.
Nice. Evie gonna take it easy. Stop him before heading into that rope. Doesn't want to make any mistakes.
Pulls back, trying to get
Ooh.
Doesn't exactly reach there.
There we go.
Good generation there.
I'll at least mark it in Ninja Works right now. But
Nice.
they
Taking
do
it easy here. Building up some more momentum. Landing out the
Go.
dismount. Raising across the French toe sticks onto the trapeze.
Straight through.
There we go. Now we're making up some ground here.
ask them to check at registration. If they're not swamped. Okay. All right, thanks.
Am I gonna go running back? And then your last person is
Yes.
up on.
Up those cliffs she climbs. Now just got to go across. Oh, again, the hand over hand.
Great reach technique. Already off.
Climbing up. Only feet allowed on this balance obstacle. It's going to prove to be no problem here for Evie as she races across the discs and jumps onto the TikTok. Bending the knees, building momentum. Just got to move around to the
Good
back
drive
half.
the power off as soon as possible.
She's moving through this course.
With 2 minutes, 2 seconds left, she's on the second to last obstacle. Very clean run so far for Evie. Let's go,
Looking for
Evie.
the
Nice
static.
grab,
reach.
kid.
Oh, wow, what a
Comes in
save.
front of that.
Way to
There's
hang
no
in
lip
there.
there, but she saves it. Great
It
work.
shows
Evie.
that she's got the grip for this last obstacle.
Come on, Evie, send it. Here we go. All right.
Move on to the last obstacle.
Here we go.
No fails. We got a minute 35
Watching
left.
this all day, making it all this far. So get onto these hatches. She's eyeing those babies.
Let's see what Evie's got here. Final obstacle.
Let's go, Evie. Dig in deep. Get the
Oh, no, there's no
kid.
cliff there.
Flips off.
Come on,
Still
Evie.
got another
you got
retry.
this, kid.
See how she prevails this time.
Oh, no, the grip giving out.
Slap 5. Grab that buzzer.
Awesome job from Evie, though.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are now moving on. Hard to believe.
Last runner of Wave
To
1.
our last runner of the morning of these mature kid females, Abby Walker, Ninja Logic, out of Gettysburg, Pennsylvania. 7 competitions this decade of WNL, age 10. Cranking through, Abby is already tackled 3 points in her pocket on this challenge course.
Yeah, she's moving, guys. Last runner for this wave. She knows that there's a whole nother wave of mature kids coming after her.
They
knows
want to
she's
make
gotta
sure
get
she
moving.
sets the bar for those kids.
Oh, yeah. Raced that last obstacle, and that's still true here. Nobody's completed this course yet. Our last runner, if anyone's going to do it in this wave, it's got to be Abby.
Uses the backside, the safety strat to pull herself up.
She's got to turn around now and work her way across this cliffhanger line. There we go, hand over hand, making it look like it's so easy. All right.
Fix that. Now onto the balance. Straight through onto the spin disc, straight into the
Very
TikTok.
efficiently across those spinning discs.
Oh my goodness, look at how quickly she can build that momentum on the TikTok. Already there, just got to commit to the dismount. There we go.
Got a lot of dismount. Got very far. Great power from Abby.
All right, 1:45 left, finishing up the second to last
Okay.
obstacle. Very clean run so far for our last runner of this wave, Abby.
Taking a moment to chalk up, take a breath before moving into this cliffhanger line.
She's almost there.
Yeah, after this run, we're going to change the name from Abby Walker to Abby Runner. We made it this far real quickly. Let's go, Abby. Come on, finish up strong, kid.
Powering through these holes, doesn't look too tired.
Oh!
Unfortunately.
Grip
Let's go,
just
Abby.
gave
You
out
got
there.
this, kid.
Sorry.
The see how her grip prevails on this.
I'm not saying late. We're looking for a hatchet grab, Abby. You're the girl. Let's do it.
Got a minute 10 on the clock. Plenty of time. She's got to keep this grip going. Use all that strength. Oh, no!
Tires out. We'll never
Again.
get to that first floor.
All
Awesome
right,
job,
ladies
though.
and gentlemen. Woo, what an exciting morning finishing up our first wave of mature kids female division challenge course. There is your top 15 young ladies and how they did this morning. Misha cranking through with a rocket speed, making it 9 points in 55 seconds. I mean, that was crazy.
Absolutely
Guys,
killer timing.
15 seconds ahead of our next athlete.
yeah, Haley and Roberta following up with Riley Toronto, Ren, Sarah, Nora, Ella, Abby, who just last in the 10th and in the last 5. And so we look forward to seeing you guys in just a little bit.
Yep. We'll be starting our next wave around potentially, let's see.
Wave 2.
10 o'clock.
10 o'clock.
Yeah, we'll see you guys at about 10 o'clock for the next wave.
All righty.
Helping our community and providing local jobs to minorities and women of diverse backgrounds. I'm Joseph Rao, Ninja Warrior, Rock Climber, and the CEO of Slapjawks.
Ocean Needs Everyone is celebrating 5 years of saving the oceans. My name's Enzo, and through Ocean Needs Everyone, I help save the ocean by doing beach cleanups, CO and mangrove plantings, making art about recycled plastic, and making films regarding the ocean's health. How can you help save the oceans at home? Well, even if you don't live near an ocean, trash can end up in there eventually, so cut down on your use of single-use plastics. If you see trash on the roads or beaches, make sure to pick it up. Use less gas-powered vehicles, fish responsibly, and help support local organizations. I started my organization when I was 12 years old because I wanted to make a difference. So remember, you're never too young to follow your dreams and make a change. Let's all save our oceans together, one piece of trash at a time.
Has this ever happened to you? Where's my chalk bag? Ooh, I have a solution for that. Slab chalks! You take the chalk ball, put it in the mesh pocket, zip it up, slap, and get your chalk. Slab chalks are made right here in Springdale, Arkansas at Interform, the small batch manufacturing company. We're helping our community and providing local jobs to minorities and women of diverse backgrounds. I'm Joseph Rao, Ninja Warrior, rock climber, and the CEO of Slab Chalks.
Ocean Needs Everyone is celebrating 5 years of saving the oceans. My name's Enzo, and through Ocean Needs Everyone, I help save the ocean by doing beach cleanups, CO and mangrove plantings, making art about recycled plastic, and making films regarding the ocean's health. How can you help save the oceans at home? Well, even if you don't live near an ocean, trash can end up in there eventually, so cut down on your use of single-use plastics. If you see trash on the roads or beaches, make sure to pick it up. Use less gas-powered vehicles, fish responsibly, and help support local organizations. I started my organization when I was 12 years old because I wanted to make a difference. So remember, you're never too young to follow your dreams and make a change. Let's all save our oceans together, one piece of trash at a time.
And what?
Good morning, Ninja fans. Welcome back to the Northeast Regional Qualifier here from the William G. Menon Sports Arena in New Jersey. We are back with our mature kids female division on the course right now. 3 obstacles in and looking very strong. We've got Ariana Simone.
Empire Ninja.
That's right. She's coming out of Mailpack, New York. 10 years old. Interesting detail here on this course. We have yet to see, after about 20-something runners from our previous wave, we have yet to see a finisher. Perhaps Ariana can be the first. She is flying through this course with some incredible speed, some incredible efficiency. Already on the second to last obstacle here, the Pistons, and hangs on with one hand for a second as she builds on that momentum.
2 minutes 30 seconds. She's on the second to last obstacle.
There we go, landing the dismount, and this right here is the obstacle that's been tripping everybody up. They're called the hatchets. It's a long line of diagonal cliffhangers leading into those 2 swinging hatchets you can see up there.
Talking with the coaches and refs, Jack, between waves, they said that this wave we're going to start to see a lot of speed, a lot of getting to this end, and we'll probably see some finishes for sure.
Well, let's see. Ariana might do it right here. Our first runner swinging on over to those hatchets. Let's see. Oh!
Just shy. That's right. That's her first one. She's had a perfect clean run up to date.
That's right. It's that lovely challenge course format. She's got a retry and a minute 55 on the clock. No hesitation, though. Doesn't need to shake it out. She's feeling strong. She wants to get all the way there. She wants that buzzer. Let's go, Ariana. Transferring the hands where they need to be. Time to start building up that swing again. Looking for the hatchets, and the hands were there. Oh, my goodness. And that's pretty much what we saw throughout the majority of the last wave. But still a phenomenal run from Ariana, looking very efficient, very smooth on all of our obstacles here. We've got Lillian Scarlett, our next runner, standing on that starting block underneath the World Ninja League arc.
I love those new arches that they got there. It's going to look great at Worlds this year.
Oh yeah, looks really cool.
I have to get myself a selfie under one of those if I was going to do something this year. All right, Lily, let's do it.
Coming out of the Grit Ninja Norwalk. There we go. Representing her home gym here at Regionals as she swings on across. Onto these cliffhangers now. Up she goes, climbing up that cliffhanger tower. Excellent, looking super strong there. Onto this balance, remember, keep the hands off, feet only, maintains the balance all the way coming around that corner. And jumping on into the TikTok. 2:35 to go. Lillian looking very fast at this point. Lands the dismount and moving right into these Pistons. Ooh.
Nothing wrong with a good reset.
Yeah, gotta pay attention to where those lips are. Some angles are easier to grab than others on these, and it alternates. Lillian looks to have figured it out as she's making her way now onto this final obstacle. Can she be the first?
All right, Lily is onto these cliffs.
Oh!
Feels off on the spin. That's all right. That's her first reset. She's got more in her pocket to use if she needs it. Come on, Lily.
There we go. Oh no, and the grip gonna give out there.
Hits that butt.
Awesome run there from Lily.
All right, Lily, let's go.
All right. Kicking off this wave with some very strong runs, reaching all the way to the very end of the course here. But our next runner we've got
Diana.
Yeah, Gianna, of course.
DiCaprio, 10 years old out of Prospect, Connecticut. Ninja Mania. Very smooth into the beginning of this course.
Grip strength's looking good there on that board. Finds a dismount. And now she runs through the French toe sticks. Right on onto those cliffhangers. Whoa! Sliding down. What a save there.
Squeeze tight to make sure she didn't go all the way down.
Nice moves. Making the recovery. And now she's swinging once again, hand over hand. So impressive. Eyeing up the dismount. And Gianna's got it. Continuing her way on around. Got to maintain that balance. Ooh, keep it going. There we go.
All right into that TikTok for no hesitation.
Yeah, she's moving now. 2:20 to go. I like what I'm seeing so far. Building up the momentum on the TikTok. Landing the dismount.
No hesitation to these pistols, Jack. She's
No.
eyeing these hatchets. She wants them.
She doesn't need any hesitation. She's got the strength to back it up here. Catches the Lachey. And staticking on over. Eyeing up this dismount. Here we go now. Final obstacle now for Gianna. Getting some shock before heading into these cliffs. There we go.
All right. Totally kind of cross these.
Yes, I like that.
She's looking in.
That's the strategy. That's the way to do it. Come on, Gianna.
Let's go, Gianna.
Build up that swing. Here we go. Here we go. Here it comes. Oh!
Almost had it.
My goodness. So close. You can hear the crowd getting into it, though, too. They want to see that buzzer. Haven't seen one on Challenge Course A all day.
I think we've got a few in us, though. We can definitely.
Definitely.
Do this. Let's go.
No, I think Gianna's got it. Time, not a factor.
Yeah, she knows how they feel. She had a good grip on him, just slipped off at the end. So let's see if she's got it this time around, efficiently getting to where she needs to be. She's got plenty of time on the clock, so she's got to.
Oh, here we go. She's fighting through. Got to endure. Come on, Gianna. Here we go. Oh! 2 attempts and both tries. She was right there. What an incredible run from Gianna. So strong. She got the whole crowd involved on that one.
Yeah.
Nicely done.
What an amazing. Hang on as long as she could and slid right off.
Alrighty. Alexandria on the starting block now.
Out of Whitesboro, New York, 9 years old, Alexandria shown. Cruising through the first part. Look at nice form. I see some gymnastics in this girl's history.
All right.
Through.
Well, ninja is a very important thing in Allie's life. She has 2 sisters who also do ninja. Allie's competed last year at WNL Worlds, made it to WNL Premier Series finals last fall, and she's been competing in recent NSC Youth qualifiers. Very, very experienced athlete here, all for being 9 years old.
That's right. Oh, quickly across that balance. Look at her go right into this TikTok.
Yeah, she's moving with a purpose here, up onto that TikTok. Just got to get that momentum. Good. No wasted swings.
Excellent effort training.
Nice. The old 1-2 there on that Lachey. One hand is all she needs. Sticks the dismount. Taking a breath now, resettling before heading into this cliffhanger. It's been such a tricky obstacle. But does Allie have what it takes? Look at the grip strength. I don't know, Lance. I think this might be our one right here.
Tell you what, Coach Joe's doing everything he can to hold his excitement.
Come on, Allie! Oh, with a beta! She goes for line!
Got it, Alexandria!
Allie! Showing our first buzzer of the day! Woo! Oh my goodness!
Of the day, Alexandria Schoen, H9 out of Whitesboro, New York. Fantastic work. Coach Joe couldn't hold it.
Coach Joe jumping up and down in the background. That was priceless. Oh man.
That was fun and exciting.
Oh wow.
There we go. Okay, Akira Holmes, Ninja Fitness Zone. She's now going to chase the chase. She's on it.
Attention parents and athletes, kids, female.
All right, Kira, better known as Kiki.
Check in at the far.
She's been doing ninja for a few years now.
Kids, female.
Her favorite skill is cane tech.
Check in at the far end of the arena, please.
And someday she would like to own her own ninja gym.
Just turned 11 yesterday, so that age 10 up there out of Morristown is inaccurate. She's a whopping 11 years old now. Happy birthday, Akira. Let's take a full clear for your birthday. You've earned it, kiddo. Let's
Oh
go.
yeah, here we go.
Look at this.
And she's moving as well.
40 left, and she's already onto our pistons.
Yes, like it. Very good pace. Jumping right on into those pistons. Oh, the crowd getting into this run too. As Akira finding the dismount, and she's going to go right on into these cliffs.
No
Come on.
hesitation for Kiki.
I want to see it. Back-to-back buzzers. Here we go.
She's working off some of that birthday cake, burning off those calories. Let's do it, kid.
Fingertips hard at work here on these cliffs.
Nice match. She just got some great beta from that.
Oh, yes. Let's
Hanging
see.
in there.
Let's see if she's going to use the beta. Going to 1X, the one on the right. Come on, build up that swing. Oh, tries to go.
Right. That's right, she tries. She got one reset.
Tried to go for one hand on each.
Let's go, Kiki. You got this, kiddo.
All right.
Back into it.
Yeah, back on the move. Akira.
45 seconds. Let's go, Akira. Let's go.
Oh, you can see her fighting for this grip.
Yeah.
Come on, Akira, fight through. Push through, come on. Ah.
That is all right. She had a great chase. That put her into that third spot. So far, we still have Alexandria, our first. Full clear with Misha, and then Akira as our top three.
Very well done there. Very
Competition
strong.
Stop for no man or young lady for this case. On our starting block is Genevieve Decker, Climb Extreme, coming out of Thumont, Maryland.
All right.
10 years old. And off and running. Very smoothly, I may add.
Yeah, Genevieve had just watched a couple electrifying runs here on this course. Let's hope she can keep the pattern going here. As she finds Lachey running across, racing across, I should say, on those French toe sticks, and now heading into these cliffhangers.
This second wave has definitely brought a higher caliber of ninjas, that is for sure. She didn't even swing around to the back side. She climbed right up the front side, got straight into these ledges. That was an efficient move right there. I like hackathons where all these athletes just keep hacking off the other one, finding new ways to get across these obstacles, enjoying themselves in the process.
I just got to remember, no hands allowed on that balance. Looks like it was a simple mistake. No problem at all, though. Genevieve going to continue on, hopping up onto the TikTok. Back and forth. There we go.
2 minutes, 27 seconds left. She's engaged on these pistons.
Ooh, remember, can't grab the sides on that one.
No, those slides have nothing to hang on to. It's always front and back.
There we go, going for the sides now on this one. That fourth one, you want to go for the sides. She might be going for a real early dismount.
Yeah.
Here it is. Need to stick the landing, Genevieve.
Drops herself really nice. Okay, here we go. Our final obstacle, 150 27 left. She's 2 is looking for a full clear. Wanting to hit that shiny red button.
All right, this is going to be something right here.
Let's go, Genevieve. You got this, kiddo.
Oh, the grip giving out.
That's all right. All right, she's got her last reset. Wants to do this nice and clean. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze.
Come on, keep the grip. Oh, the grip just giving out after that whole course.
That's all right.
Yeah.
Great run, Genevieve. Great run, kiddo.
Very strong run. Looked very great out there. Moving from one to the next we've got Poppy Parker on the starting block.
I've loved commentating Poppy Park with a name like that out of Reading, Connecticut. You can't help but have fun. Age 9, cruising through. Poppy is taking off. Ninja Mania producing another powerful little ninja. Let's go, Poppy.
I can already see just by where she's placed in her eyes, she's very aware. She's got a plan. She knows what she's doing out here. And it's showing as well. She's very efficient so far on this course. So she's moving on these cliffhangers.
I know. Yeah, it worked out nice.
Really climbing on up.
Hasn't been training much, but he will again apparently. He said last night was a good wake-up call.
Nice work. Landing the dismount. Coming on up and around the corner. Nice, Poppy. Here we go now onto the TikTok.
2 minutes, 28 seconds.
I feel like he didn't spend the time.
2.5 obstacles to go. She sticks it. Now to the left.
Yeah, she made up some nice ground there on the TikTok, reaching for the far side of that piston.
She's got great wingspan.
Yes, she does. Here we go now. Just got to find the dismount. There we go. Sticks the landing.
All right, with 2 minutes left, she's on our final obstacle. She's looking for these hatchets. Come on, Poppy.
All right, you can see the grip strength at work. She's looking pretty confident up here, though. Looks focused.
She's got 14 comps this decade of WNL in her belt, and this is going to get her all primed up.
Oh, I'm feeling good about this.
Hatchets.
Oh!
She was trying to
snap at that? Oh, my word.
That's not a bad thought. That's an interesting thought. If you've got the reach and you've got the
She
strength,
might
it's
just
totally
have
doable.
that reach.
Absolutely.
So just keep that in mind.
I don't know.
Questioning, hey, are my arms long enough? Can I do this? She got the momentum. She reached. She had it in her hand, but she just couldn't grab it.
I don't know, Poppy. Let's see what she's got here. Attempt number 2. This is it for all the marbles. Here we go. Lachey. Oh, so close.
All right, that slips her into the 8th spot.
Alex Breitenstein.
Well done, Poppy. What a run.
Please, Alex Breitenstein. Please go see Greg, please.
All right, 10 years old out of Wilmington, Delaware. We've got Erin Kennedy on our starting block. She's one of our Kinetic Ninja Warriors.
Attention, all parents and athletes. Kids female for flow. Please check in at the end of the arena. Also, now checking in is Mature Kids Male, Wave 2 for Challenge Course B. That's Mature Kids Male for Challenge Course B, Wave 2. Please check in at the end of the arena. Thank you.
Missed that.
Not sure what happened there.
I wonder, I think the rope might have smacked her in the snaz or something.
Hopefully Erin's okay. She seems to have shaken it off and keep moving.
Yeah, she's still going.
That's the Ninja Warrior dedication there.
Sure. Just keep going, take the hit to make the play.
Yeah, now she's gonna find the dismount, moving right on, no hesitation. Woo! Sticks the balance as well. Look at her go.
Let's go, Erin. Come
Yeah.
on. 2 minutes, 28 seconds left. She's tick-tocking her way to the last 2 obstacles.
Yeah, she's moving. Looks very strong here. Getting that back and forth, lands the blue. And now gonna take a second to chalk up before moving into the pistons. You can see just a look of determination on her face here as she moves on. There we go.
Static grab.
Landing the dismount. Just under 2 minutes. Plenty of time left for Erin to do some cool things on this obstacle. Oh!
Slips off on that ledge.
Yeah.
Come on, Erin, you got this. Dig deep, kid, and squeeze hard, kiddo. Squeeze hard.
Hardest thing about this obstacle, you got to know where the pieces are, know where you can grab. Let's see if Erin can figure that out. Oh, just short.
That is all right, Erin. Fantastic run.
Very well done.
Slipping in the 11th. Man. All right, we've got Katya Belinsky, center court, Lawrence. Katya off and running. Center court, what a great gym. Princeton Junction, New Jersey, 10 years old, Katya. Cruising into the start of this course, already on our leaning wedges.
Yeah, looking good here. You can see that grip strength at work. She keeping herself up off the ground. And then makes quick work of the rest of these cliffs. Come on, that makes it. These athletes making that obstacle look like it's nothing.
Yeah, I love that. Just the form, the sharpness of their arm swing. It's very efficient in moves. It's great form. It looks great. Looks smooth. I mean, it's good technique. Tell that's great coaching, good body mechanics. And Katya coming into these pistols with 2:30 left. Oh my, look at
one
that
arms.
time, one last, exactly. All right, let's go.
2:25, very good pace, very good time coming into these cliffhangers. And she's moving her way down on these boards.
She's very deliberate. I think we've got ourselves an incredible opportunity.
She's looking so strong, looking so determined.
Yeah.
Let's see how she does here on the hatchets. One hit, one hatchet.
All right.
Here we go. And there's
second full clear, Katya Belinsky.
buzzer number 2, ladies and gentlemen.
All right, Katya.
Wow.
Good job, good job.
Phenomenal job out there.
This is the wave, ladies and gentlemen. This is all the excitement, the adrenaline. Getting everybody all worked up and excited. Okay, out of Sewell, New Jersey, 9-year-old Liliana de Guzman. About to get the countdown from the ref. Ref Joe, 3, 2, 1, 3:30 seconds for Liliana. PPK Washington.
Yeah.
Do it.
Liliana, a very experienced athlete. This is her second year competing in the World Ninja League. She's been training since 2021. Last year, she made it all the way to stage 3 in the WNL World Finals.
See how efficient she went through that trapeze, Jack? She's sporting my favorite color, the purple. Love the purple and black motif.
Yeah, and Liliana also makes ninja and parkour videos for her YouTube channel called Lily Swings. Be sure to check it out.
For sure.
I mean, we're getting a nice preview here as to how Lily swings on this course.
Absolutely. I mean,
Right
Jack, we talked earlier about just the sport and what it's brought to our world, the ingenuity, but like the creativity. This sport has brought so much creativity to so many different Instagram channels, Facebook channels, YouTube channels, with all these wonderful athletes putting their brand on the world. And Liliana's just another one. So guys, make sure you get over to Lily Swings on YouTube and watch her swing as we are doing it right now, because she's about to swing to this hatchet.
Here it comes. Whoa! The first athlete to grab both! Okay!
Fantastic!
Wow!
Good run.
That young athlete making a name for herself here at Northeast Regionals.
Liliana with the double grab on those hatchets, our first one.
That was fantastic.
The adrenaline wave. This can't be true. Are we really at our last 6 runners, Jack?
Yes, we are.
Wow,
It's a
this
shorter
wave is
wave here.
Flying by. It's way too much fun. I think this much fun should be illegal.
Juliana Luongo on the course now, coming out of Norwalk, Connecticut.
10 years old.
Swinging on over, bounding across the French toe sticks. She's seen a couple buzzers already in this wave. She knows what she has to do in order to get there. And let's see what Juliana can put together, having some fun out here on this course.
Very secure on these, taking her time. 1-1 match all the way through. Coming across the horn on the balance. And right into this TikTok she goes.
Juliana's moving here, 240 at the TikTok. Like what I'm seeing so far. She makes that landing, moving right on in here for the Pistons. She knows she's got to move. Going backwards. Can help her generate swing. Well done.
Last obstacle. She knows what she needs to do. She's seen 3 of her predecessors complete it.
Let's
Coming
see.
across, nice and efficient.
See if Juliana's got it. Making her way on the second clipboard. Reaching
On
out.
the third. She's got a real clean run, perfect so far.
Whoa!
Peels off, get low at first, but she's got her one and only at this point reset, so she can still clear, which would definitely put her in the top 5.
Grabbing that back corner. She only had 2 fingers on. If she can get that whole hand, I think she's got what she needs to get over. Oh!
And she peels off.
Rip giving out there.
All right. So far, our top 3 still are Lilian, Katya, and Alexandria as we go into our final 5 of this second wave. We got a coach flexing for the cam, but making way for Morgan out of the factory at reach. Morgan Lauchner.
Yep.
10 years old out of Chester Springs, Pennsylvania.
She's been training for Ninja since the age of 7 at I-Corps in Westchester. She trains with her sister as well. Mostly trains at home, however.
I love these families that ninja together. It's such a wonderful thing to see. It's such a family-building sport.
Absolutely.
I mean, not only in community, but just in and of itself with the family. Sometimes I wonder what some car rides are like home when the younger sibling crushed the older sibling and they got a long drive. You wonder how quiet that car ride is.
I can tell you from first-hand experience, Lance, it's not the most fun thing in the world. But anyways, we've been talking. Look at Morgan go.
On the last obstacle,
Wait a
22
second.
seconds.
240?
Yeah, that's the fastest here.
Oh my goodness, blink and you miss it. She's already on the last obstacle here.
Let's go, Morgan. Working up that swing.
Oh, like it's nothing! Like it's nothing! Oh my goodness! Morgan Lauchner!
1 minute 5 seconds. Look at that.
What a move!
Beautiful. What a move, Morgan. Let's go.
She's basically reached out for it and it was there. That was incredible. The grip strength, unfazed.
4 more runners to go, and here we are. Next in, chasing what Morgan just did.
All right, these athletes.
Coach Ref, one more question clarifying. Evelyn Curtis, New York City Ninja.
Everybody just one-upping each other. Let's see what Evelyn can do
each
here.
and every ninja doing one thing better than the other. Morgan, what a lightning course. 10 years old, Evelyn.
As a
Cruising right
reminder,
through, right up
mature
into this
kids
leaning.
male, wave 2, should be checking in for challenge course B.
Making her way around this tower of cliffhangers.
Mature kids male.
As she grabs onto the bar,
wave
turning
2 for
around.
Challenge course B, please check in.
Match, quickly. Yeah, she figured I could do it. She felt like she could do it, so she added it to it.
Around
Funny,
that
that's
corner.
about trusting yourself, you know, like she was doing the very safe thing, and then she realized, wait a minute, this feels too easy for me.
Yeah.
Went right into that last one, and now she's making up time by cruising. kind of close to Morgan, not as fast, but she's right in at this last obstacle with 2:37. So definitely going to be in the top 5 if she can grab those hatchets.
Yeah, now moving right on across here, Evelyn. Just got to find that grip strength.
Yeah.
Know she's got it in her. Moving on around.
All right, here we are.
Boy.
That's it.
Back to this familiar spot. Got to go for these hatchets now.
What a difference.
Here we go again. Evelyn Curtis.
Evelyn Curtis hits that buzzer.
A full clear.
Second spot at 1:21 seconds.
Whoa, what a time.
That is a sick time. All right, let's go. And we are still rocking and rolling.
We still got 3 more of these.
This is getting too exciting. Emily Wilkes, Coach Will, pleasure to lead Emily in, coming out of the Stanford Ninja Academy out of New Canaan, Connecticut. 9-year-old Emily is off and running.
Here we go.
Been watching Emily compete now for a little while. She's got 29 competitions
Wow,
in this decade of
okay.
WNL. That girl loves her sport. And she's showing it by officially getting to this leaning ledge. Right up and in. Oh, we knew this was coming. Look at that form. Right across and a nice dismount. Let's go, Emily.
Yeah, she's moving here around and she goes sprinting through on those discs and right into the TikTok.
At 250
Oh,
left
my.
on the Pistons. Because she's chasing Morgan. She's like, who's this Morgan girl? Look out, here comes Emily.
Wow, and skips the last 2.
She jumps in with no hesitation. What has Will been feeding this girl?
No fear at all for Emily. She's not fazed by any of these obstacles as she's made her way to the last clipboard looking for these hatchets. She wants that fastest time, making the catch with a kick. She kicked the clipboard.
Holy smoke, Emily with a 1:04 time.
1 second the difference.
Coach Will, what are you feeding her? Chicken nuggets. All right, that's
the secret right there.
Holy smoke, Emily killing it. Great run.
Okay, hang
All
on.
right, 2 more runners. I don't know if I've got any adrenaline left. Ariana Merchant, 9 years old, out of Stanford.
In case you don't know Ariana Merchant, 2024 WNL World Champion, 2024 WNL World's Strongest Ninja, 2024 WNL Discipline Circuit Overall Champion, 2024 WNL Stages Overall Champion, 2024 WNL Premier Champion, 2024 USA NA USA National Champion, 2024 UNAA World Second, 2024 FINA World Second.
Wow.
Now you know who she is.
It would have been easier for your voice, Jack, if we just posted that puppy up on the screen, but here she is, cruising her way around.
I figured I had to go say that fast
Absolutely.
there. I know she's
Yeah,
going to be
you
making
need-
quick work
you
of this
need
course.
Ryan Stratus.
Ooh!
Ooh, a little too far. What happened there?
It's all right, though.
Yeah.
Just came in a little too hot.
A little too hot.
She can still build it right back.
It's all right, yeah, 252.
nice.
She was totally cruising. It's going to be interesting to see what that reset does for her final score, because she absolutely, at time-wise, was pacing with or a little bit quicker than Emily. Ah,
Yeah.
that too hot. See, sometimes forcing that move, it's that risk-reward ratio. 230 coming into this last hatchet. And
Oh!
slips off. Oh, I think that took away.
Shake it off, Ariana. Come on.
Oh, shake it off, yeah.
Still got to get this
All right,
buzzer.
let's go. You got this, Ariana. Come on, kiddo. Get this buzzer. You got this. Dig down deep. Don't put that wind back in your sail. You got this, kiddo. All of your
Keep
other
moving.
buzzers.
Keep moving.
Yep. Here it is, girl. All right.
Transferring
go
around.
Big swing. Get to these hatchets, kid. You got this.
There it is.
All right, Ariana. That's a
Way to fight through.
Way to
Awesome
fight
run
through.
there from Ariana.
All right, that puts her in the 6th spot, but it was a great run, 1 minute, 25 seconds. Amazing, absolutely amazing. And now for the second wave.
Oh my goodness, this bio. I can't even read that in this time. It just goes off the screen, man.
Accolades, Gabrielle Licata from Max Effort. I don't know. Wonder how Joe's handling this. It looks real serious. 10 years old out of East Syracuse, New York. Had plenty of trips up there. What a beautiful part of the state. Joe's trying to remain calm as this last runner takes off. Gabrielle swinging right in.
Yeah, the bio.
Smooth. I don't see a lot of like. There it is, because she's efficient
There
where she
we go,
needs
there
to
we
be,
go.
calm where she needs to be.
This bio is crazy. She's basically won everything. That's all you need to know, fans.
Gabrielle, let's go. Matching, swinging. See, she too started off safe, but saying, hey, I can do this.
Comes in for the landing there, stabilizing on the balance around the ramp. Sprinting on across.
Kids female, we are about to start the demo in 1 minute at Kids female at the flow course.
okay.
Demo starting in 1 minute.
Let's go, Gabrielle.
There we
Ends
go.
it. All right, 2:36 onto this last obstacle.
Yeah, she's moving, looking very strong here. Just got to keep going, keep pushing it.
Good, Alex. Alex,
Go, Gabby.
did you ever get
Nice,
All right.
nice move. Here it is.
All right, here's our last runner.
Get those hatchets. Yeah, what a
She
grab.
does it.
Gabrielle Licata.
Go.
A run,
All right,
very,
put her
very
into
strong.
that bronze spot for this challenge course. All right,
Well
ladies
done.
and gentlemen, look at this. We have Emily Wilkes at 104, Morgan 105, Gabby at 115. Good job, Coach Joe.
It's so
Fist
hard
bump.
not to coach.
I know, it's so hard not to coach. How you doing that? And then there's
But
the
I
rest
saw
of your
it cross my face a lot
leaderboard.
of times.
Let's take a quick look at our overall.
Total of 8 buzzers there from our mature kids females.
Deliveries for 11:30 today.
Will guys see you back at 11:30?
Challenge A, mature kid female.